Hello again, friends. Though the way this series has started, we suspect we'll be talking to ourselves. In the previous video, we just did a bunch of styling and improved our skills in front-end work. But in this one, we'll be doing something that is more in line with our specialty. In the past, we imagined that we'd be compiling to bare-bones HTML files suitable for uploading to sites like Royal Road, but forget those people who don't care about the project. We might do that in the future anyway, but what we will be focusing on is compiling the node representations to React components. We have textual nodes on one page, and on another we'll project those to regular React elements. This seems simple at first glance, but right now the nodes have zero restrictions on what they can be. A target node can have multiple inputs from sources. Also, it is possible to create circular paths. All of those have to be accounted for in our compilation process. What we will do is add a compilation node, which will just be a node with no outputs, or sources as they are called in React Flow. What we will do is take all the nodes and edges, which are currently in arrays, and create maps out of them. Then we will do a lexicographic traversal over the node graph in the reverse order, to order all the nodes in the graph. Once that is done, we will have them in the array. What we can do then is map those to a linear representation the user could read. We'll start with creating the controls to put the compilation outputs. Enjoy the music. let's pause for a bit to review. We spent some time styling the new node components, and now is the time to make them do something useful. We'll make it so that once the user clicks the compile button, a compilation output node gets created with the result. Let's work on that. We recorded that last line 2 days ago, and we need to review again. What we want to do with these screencasts is showcase our prowess by making steady progress, but yesterday we got stuck hard. This is the first time something like this has happened to us since we started YouTubing. Everything in the program was loosely typed, and we weren't even aware of where the potential type errors were. Yesterday we started working with our usual routine, and at one point we got so perplexed we had absolutely no idea what was going on in the program anymore. This sometimes happened to us in the past when our skills were weaker than now. It wouldn't have happened if we were programming in F#, but I guess it is as we said with TypeScript. Anyway, we figured out the way to type this program. We are showcasing the types on the screen. The thing is, if you aren't able to do something like this easily, then you don't understand the program, period. The typing effort needs to be a finely tuned machine. Upon encountering difficulty, our first instinct was to blame TypeScript. Yesterday we thought that it couldn't propagate the type information for the union types properly, but no, that was just our misconception. And it is true that the way typing was done for the React Flow library is very amateurish. We peeked at the source, and it is clear the authors are JS devs at heart. But in the end, we can only blame our lack of understanding for our difficulty. TypeScript has the power to type things properly. It is not Swiss cheese like we imagined yesterday. Rather, we didn't take the proper steps to establish the foundation for the program we were making until it was forced upon us. Encountering difficulty like this is an opportunity for self-improvement. Before yesterday, we didn't know about TypeScript's map types. 2 days ago we didn't understand pick and omit types. Yesterday we didn't understand function contravariance and covariance. Even though it is present in the .NET's type system, we just never used it with structural object types, so we were taken off guard. But now we can do this. We can now use all those features adeptly. And we see that as a real gain. This is the correct attitude to take. That having said, gains have a cost, and this experience somewhat sapped our motivation to continue using TypeScript. What we are going to do next is check out a sidetrack. We'll try out the .NET WebAssembly offerings to see what they are like. As it happens, there is a .NET diagramming library, which we could use for our purposes. Rather than having to deal with the amateurishness of the JS ecosystem, perhaps doing full-stack F# for our own projects, and we don't necessarily mean with Fable, would be the most ideal solution. We'll try that out in the next video. As always, like and subscribe. We'll be back soon.